It's Monday the 30th of January and welcome to From the South. The FARC have begun to relocate to the demobilization camps agreed by the group and Colombian government during last year's peace accords. Roughly 4,400 members of the FARC are making their way to over 24 camps throughout the country. Flooding continues to ravage parts of Peru. A man was confirmed dead in Arequipa, whilst the Andamaya River overflowed in the region, trapping many residents. Argentina has tightened its immigration laws, making it easier to prohibit individuals from particular countries from entering the country. According to the government, they will be able to deport foreigners who commit crimes and block foreigners with criminal records from entering. President Donald Trump has again rejected accusations that his ban on travelers from Muslim-majority countries had prompted chaos in US airports. In the meantime, protests continue at airports around the country against Trump's executive order. Iraqi lawmakers have voted to call on the government to enact a reciprocal travel ban on US citizens if Washington does not withdraw its decision to bar the entry of Iraqis. The parliament has also called on a number of other organizations, including the United Nations, Arab League and the Islamic Cooperation Organization, to lobby the Trump administration to rescind the ban. Canadian police have arrested one man for the Quebec City mosque shooting where 6 people were killed. According to authorities, the suspect called 911 asking to speak with investigators. Another person who was initially arrested on Sunday is seen as a witness. 8 Turkish soldiers caught in an extradition row between Athens and Ankara appeared before a Greek court to challenge an order extending their custody by 3 months. The soldiers are requesting they be removed from police custody after winning their fight, not to be sent back to Turkey. Chad's Foreign Minister Moussa Faki Mahamat has been named as the new African Union Commission Chairman. In the last round of voting, Mahamat beat Kenya's top diplomat Amina Mohamed to secure the post of the organization, which is headquartered in the Ethiopian capital.
In an unpredictable move, Egyptian authorities opened the Rafah border crossing at the border with the Gaza Strip on Saturday for 4 consecutive days. The move was to allow the travel of hundreds of stranded Palestinians into and out of the blockaded territory. Saturday's opening is considered the first opening of the Rafah crossing since at the start of the year.
Egyptian authorities reopened the Rafah border crossing today morning for the 3rd consecutive day. Regarding the travel movement, 650 people traveled through the Rafah border yesterday with 400 others on the previous day, which means that a total of about 1,200 passengers were allowed to exit Gaza within 2 days. Also, about 1,300 people returned to Gaza yesterday with 300 others on the previous day.
The passengers will now be able to travel directly through the outer terminal without the need to hand over their passports, which, according to a statement by Hamas, was previously necessary. According to the Ministry of Interior in Gaza, about 20,000 people with humanitarian cases are registered to travel through the Rafah border. Egypt has kept the crossing almost permanently sealed since 2015 due to security instability in Sinai. However, authorities have increased the number of people allowed to exit Gaza through the Rafah crossing, as ties with Hamas have remarkably improved in recent months. The Rafah crossing was last opened in mid-December 2016 for 4 days after repeated Palestinian demands from officials in Cairo. Muharazin teleSUR TV, Gaza.
Macau held a grand parade featuring colourful floats and various performances to celebrate the Chinese Lunar New Year of the Rooster. The annual night parade, which started at 8, was held at the Macau Science Center and had 14 eye-catching floats and over 680 performers from 10 countries and regions. More on these and other stories on our website telesurtv.net/English.